follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Hey, I dare to say if there's one woman you don't want to face in War Games, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
You're right about that, Cole. Her size, her strength, her heart, all amplified inside the confines of War Games.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez was actually victorious in her first two War Games matches. And here's yet another reason to fear Rodriguez. I mean, how do you face off against a warrior like Raquel who thrives inside this barbaric structure?
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Fighting back with everything she has.
With force.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Unloads with the boot. Looking for the...
Oh, with a sidewalk slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
getting tossed. Dropping the bow.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Elbow lands hard.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. from the opposition.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
Now trampling the opposition. Just launched. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
She countered that into her own offense. A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution.
Boom! Boom! What a clothesline! Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Double axe handle. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
All right, sit-out jawbreaker.
That was athletic.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Measured elbow drop. Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Belair able to counter. Kick to the gut creates separation. They're going to use the cage as a weapon. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
She was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Ooh, bullseye.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. What a drop kick.
Sidewalk slam.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Ooh.
Gosh. The power of Bianca Belair.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Last second knee to the face there.
Timer trying out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Then we have Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Ken Morgan clicks this one.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Through the table.
And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through the table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup. Able to save herself there.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Bad spot for Belair. focus on the hardest part of the ring.
This match could end before it even really begins.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Ooh! Naomi staggers up but might be put back down for good.
Laying a big hit with it.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This
Muscle all
taking flight.
And now it's all Nia. Belair wants to end this right now. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
but this opponent still fighting back.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the power.
Sends her all the way to the other ring. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up
And now officially in the fray. The cage to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. At the top.
From the middle of the using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh no, look at this.
thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Jax just
Raquel Rodriguez.
Tejana bomb.
does that finish Bayley off?
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Has officially begun.
That's our breaks the submission and keeps her team in the match.
Shinbreaker. Not done yet. Dragon score. Beautiful.
What now?
Looking for the sidewalk slam. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payout.
The count was stopped before it started.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Into the cage with Fury. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. And that toss sent them soaring.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton. And it appears to be tippy top.
Screw Stratton back. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
The cover. The cover. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.